Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for the month of December 2025. In today's reading, I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see what's going on in your love life this week, who's all around you, what their intentions are, what your feelings are towards each other, the potential likely outcome for the week, and your advice. Just a friendly reminder that I do get pretty nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I do not sugarcoat, so please only accept what aligns and leave what doesn't. So let's go. Please tap into the energy of Aries today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on in Aries' romantic love life for the week of December 2025? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck from my awesome Aries. All right, so the person playing a key role in your love life this week. How do they feel about you deep down? We have the 7 of Wands. Their intentions towards you. The 6 of Wands. Their behavior and actions towards you. The Ace of Wands. Wow, it could be fire on fire action. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Strong Leo coming through here, but also Aries and Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a fire sun sign that you're dealing with. It's just someone that has a lot of physical attraction to you. You guys have strong chemistry, they feel. How does Aries feel about this person? The 3 of Pentacles, Earth energy. Your potential blockage this week. The 4 of Swords, air energy. And your most likely outcome in your love life this week. The 3 of Cups, water energy. Your advice, Aries. The Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. And the overall theme for your week ahead, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, dang, Aries, you got someone coming in hot. You've got someone that's really trying to get your attention this week. This is someone very flirty. This is someone that's very passionate. This is someone that's got a lot of confidence in themselves as well. And their intentions this week is to get a lot of attention from you. That's all they're telling me right now. I want Aries' attention this week. So I do feel like this person's going to be up in the ante in regards to, you know, flirty text messages, things like that. They're just in a really playful mood. I do have a lot of Sagittarius energy coming through here, and we are in Sagittarius season, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. It's like it's making people feel more adventurous, more flirty, taking more chances, stepping out of their comfort zone. So someone's stepping out of their comfort zone to get your attention this week. And right underneath that, I have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and the Queen of Wands, which is you. Queen of Wands is your court card. It shows me you sitting in that throne and this person doing all the work this week. Aries, this person is really interested in you. So I want to dive in a little bit deeper and see what's going on. But I do see you socializing with this person. I do see you agreeing to go out, agreeing to meet up, networking with this person. Right now, though, with your feelings being the 3 of Pentacles, I'm wondering if this is someone that right now you kind of written off as like a friend, a coworker, or someone that you can get along with, but maybe not see something romantic with. But it looks like things switch up towards the end of the week, it feels like. And you start to develop more romantic feelings for this person, Knight of Cups. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. And then I see the Ace of Wands again. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We got the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands as feelings, that's someone who feels like they're willing to do whatever they need to do to get what they want. It's a fighter. Justice and the 7 of Pentacles hopped out. Now this is diving deeper into their feelings for you, indicating that this person is expecting some sort of long-term investment on the effort that they're putting in around this time frame towards this relationship with you. That they're hoping that there's going to be a mutually agreed upon commitment where you guys can like see this go further. Okay, so that gives me reassurance that this is not someone who is just wanting to have a fun week with you and just have sexual adventures with you and things like that, but that this is someone that also wants to see long-term out of this. Okay, the World card right underneath that, I see the 2 of Swords. So let's dive into your feelings. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. Come on, camera, quit being a dope. This is a new camera. I need to like hire someone to like update my camera settings because I don't know what I'm doing with that. Because if I turn the settings a certain way, this will all be blurry and then the cards will be the only thing you see close up, and I want you to see everything. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles for how Aries feels about this person. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for how Aries feels about this person, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. You know what this kind of tells me, Aries, is that their persistence ends up exciting you, makes you notice them a bit more. Their approach to you makes you be like, wow, this person really showing me that they're interested. They're actually putting in the effort. This actually could be someone that I could give to. It's like your feelings for this person happens out of nowhere, like a sudden realization. In fact, I feel like you both are having like a huge sudden realization about the potential of the relationship and what you guys can give to it moving forward. Aries, this reading is, it feels, I like it. I'm seeing a lot of potential. I don't have a lot of major arcanas in this reading telling me that there's a lot of like major changes this week. I have 2 major arcanas so far. It's just, it's telling me that this is a week where things are just kind of going day by day, it feels like. But with your feelings for this person being the Sun and the Eight of Wands, it's like you develop unexpected feelings for this person around this time frame. So someone that looks like a potential friend or just a coworker or just a friend of a friend to you, all of a sudden turns into a person that you could really visualize something being explored. Leo energy coming in strongly. I've got strong Leo all over this reading. But like I said before, it's not about the zodiac sign. It's the energy that someone's coming in with. With all this Leo energy, someone's just being very expressive. Someone's just being optimistic, following that solar plexus chakra. That chakra that says, it's go time. Let's go after this. This feels good. This feels safe. This feels right. Someone's following that sacral solar plexus energy this week. You know, when we pay attention to our chakras, things work out in our favor. Around this time frame, you've got someone that's listening to that sacral, that solar plexus energy saying, go after Aries. What are you doing? Pick up that phone, text Aries, reach out. You never know where this is going to lead to next. And you are doing the exact same thing. You know, clarify that Six of Wands. Clarify that Six of Wands as this person's intentions with Aries this week. Someone here might get a lot of recognition, maybe well known for what they do for work. 10 of Cups. This is clarifying this person's intentions. This person's hoping to like build a life with somebody. They're actively pursuing people for the sole purpose of having a wife or a husband one day. This is someone that actively just wants someone to love and to build with. And something about you is exciting them. And I got the, ooh, chills. Look at all that chicken skin. Look at that. This card gave me chills. Eight of Pentacles is right underneath that. So with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles clarifying their intentions, this is someone that intends to put in the effort when it's someone that they actually want to be with. When someone wants you, they will put in the effort. If someone doesn't want you, they will not put in the effort. So if you are dealing with someone that barely returns your calls, barely shows up for you, almost looks like it's a chore to build a life with you, I would just block them. I would just block them or peacefully say, look, you're not interested. I'm going. Because Aries, if someone wants to, they will. They will move freaking mountains to be with someone that they love. So any life inconveniences is not going to be something that's going to prevent someone from going towards you. Whoever this person is around this time frame, they will do the work. They will show up. And I feel like that's what's making you feel like open to this person because of their effort that they're making. They're making you feel like, you know, you're pursuable. And I do have the Queen of Wands over here telling me that you don't really have to do much. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't do anything in return. No. It's letting me know that this person is going to be the one that's pursuing you first. And then, if you want to, reciprocate to let them know that you're interested in it as well. Reciprocate. Don't let them just do everything. But I'm talking about the initial beginning stages. This person's on the hunt. The blockage, the Four of Swords. There could be someone outside of this Aries that you may have gone no contact on, that you may have been hoping to like revisit, and that could be why initially you're a little bit closed off to this person. You may have been hoping for someone else to come back into your life, and if that's not the case, that could be a side message for somebody else. Why the Four of Swords as the blockage? The Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Now, with the blockage showing up as the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil, there's some fear surrounding the seriousness of someone's offer. Like, how serious is this person being? Or are they trying to blow smoke up my butt? Are they trying to sell me a shit cake? Are they trying to get me to believe that this could go somewhere and then I give it my all and then they blindside me? Is this someone I can trust? It is coming in as a blockage this week. And I got the Six of Wands, I got the Ace of Cups. So Aries, I do feel like midweek you're going to possibly start to worry that something is just something to like enjoy the attention of, but not to take too seriously at first. But I do see you dating this person, but I feel like for the week, you're not going to be accepting any serious offers just yet until you get to see if this is something that this person can consistently maintain, is what I'm strongly getting. You're pretty much saying, all right, I'll give this person a chance, but if this person starts to slip up and starts to regress, 11-11, I will pull back my energy as well. It's like you want to see if this person can maintain this level of attention. And if they can maintain it, then I feel like you would be willing to go towards it. Let's clarify their behavior. Clarify the Ace of Wands as this person's behavior with Aries this week. Clarify the Ace of Wands as this person's behavior with Aries this week. The Moon and the Judgment card. Now the Judgment card is my, all right, I either want this or I don't. I need to make up my mind and be firm about it. Okay? Judgment, I like to call my shit or get off the pot card. You know, you either can or you can't. Which is it? No dawdling. Be sure before you move any further. Be sure that this is what you really want before you start to pull other people's emotions in the equation. So this person is pretty much telling me, oh, I made up my mind. I'm taking these feelings that are hidden and I'm making them more well known. But I am getting that this person may keep some things to themselves out of protection. So I don't feel like they're being an open book with you just yet. I feel like you both are still trying to like feel it out. All right, because they're still trying to figure out with whether or not they can trust you. Just because they're coming and pursuing you and they're coming in with all this attraction doesn't mean that they're completely throwing trust at you immediately. No. I feel like they're doing the exact same thing. They're going to use their discernment to see if you're someone that they can trust, but they're open to being the one that's putting themselves out there to let you know that they're interested. I keep putting this freaking card back in the pile and it keeps on coming back out. The Six of Wands again. Look at that. The Six of Wands keeps on wanting to repeatedly come out. This person is gonna give you a whole lot of attention, Aries. Like if you were feeling kind of neglected in your love life or feeling unseen, well, get ready because this person is going to be giving you a lot of attention around this time frame. And I feel like you're going to like it. I'm not getting anything negative off of this reading aside from the suspicion I picked up on for the both of you, indicating, is this really going to go somewhere? Is this going to be a waste of time? I don't want to get duped. I've already been screwed over before. I'm still kind of recovering from that. That sort of thing. Clarify Aries' advice. The King of Wands. Your advice is to go for it. I feel like if this is someone that would be not good for you, I probably would have gotten the Ten of Swords as your advice, the Eight of Cups as your advice, the Death card as your advice, something to indicate where the universe is saying, yeah, don't bother. But the fact that I got your Court card along with the Knight of Cups is saying that they see you benefiting from this experience with this person one way or the other. Okay? And now we got a perfect pair. We got you showing up as the King and Queen of Wands, indicating that you're utilizing your masculine and feminine to make this decision for yourself. So let's get some hidden messages. The hidden messages are for people who are in more complicated situations or in limited communication with someone right now. So if you resonated with this message, great. But I'm going to get into hidden messages now for everyone else. Zodiac signs that came through this reading is Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of Leo, Libra, Leo again, Pisces, Cancer. It could be any zodiac sign. It's just that's the energy that came through. So if you're in a complicated situation, let's take a look at your energetic love life this week. Only when convenient, used for attention, emotional utility, no depth. For some of you, Aries, you may have felt like someone did come into your life giving you all of this amazing attention, and just when you accepted what they were offering, poof, nothing. Nothing out of it. Blindside. Blindside. It's like you're wanting to say to the universe, why would they do all of that to get my attention? I finally give them my attention, and then they go ghost. Or they just leave me hanging. You know, and I feel like this is what you're trying to recover from. You're like, is this a test? Am I going through a pattern here? Do I stop it in its tracks? Some of you guys may be experiencing a pattern. Block and bless, boundary, no contact, closure. For some of you, Aries, coming into this week, you have blocked somebody, all right, and you're recovering from that. And you're looking at somebody else as potential, but you're trying to not get too caught up in it just yet. But I do feel like I see you socializing just to get a feel for the person, to see if this person is different than someone else, because you can't judge someone else based off of someone else's character. All right, so I do feel like you're going to do your best to judge this person individually from how they are treating you, but you're going to learn from a previous experience and apply it to this experience, to where you are going to be sharp when it comes to certain behaviors and patterns that feel too familiar to what you've been through before, to protect you. Mend, I want to fix our connection. For some of you, just for some of you, this could be someone trying to reconcile the relationship with you. They may have started off giving you a lot of attention and then just pieced out and went no contact. Someone here may be trying to repair something. I'm not big on, you know, taking people back who have already proven their true colors to you. But this isn't my life. This is your life. So Aries, you're going to just have to use your discernment. Okay? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But this is not my life. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Someone feels like you shut them out before you even took time to figure out what they were trying to explain to you about how they felt about the situation. The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. This feels like it's tied into the first group, where you've got someone that's trying their best to just hide the fact that they are like burning lava inside, just wanting to just reach out to you, take you out on a date, just spend some time with you. For some of you, you already went on a date and this person's wanting a second one, but trying to wait for you to call them back. I just want you to be happy even if it's not with me. New chapter, I'm trying to move on. Oh, there it is. I thought we had more time. Someone here may be rushing to get your attention because they're worried that they're running out of time. And they're trying to like not let that happen. All right, so for my no contact group or my limited communication group, let's take a look. Now, I did do your December monthly, Aries. That one goes into other areas of your life, not just love. It goes into career, money, family, friendships, things like that. And I do have a love spread in that reading. I will provide the link to that in the description box below this video if you haven't checked out your December monthly yet. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, Aries. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I publish here on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You read, where I do the same type of spread as this, but I try to engage with you more live on air. I'll link the most recent one I did in the description box below the video because it's good for the week ahead in regards to your love life if you want another perspective on your love life, or if this read did not resonate for you. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Yeah, someone here may be trying to get a second chance with their ram. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. For some of you, your love life is going through some challenges because you've got someone who is fearing, you know, reaching out and breaking the no contact just to see you leave their messages unread. They don't want the realization that you would just ignore them like that. So it's kind of that feeling of what I don't know won't hurt me. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Yeah, for some of you, someone's having a huge sudden realization about their feelings for you post separation, post no contact, post someone just like disrespecting somebody. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. All right, Aries, that is your weekly love reading. Not as long as the monthlies are, so more digestible, I guess. I'll link the most recent monthly I did for you in the description box, and I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly reading. All right, so I hope this helps. I love you. Namaste.